Paintings by Damien Hirst, sculptures by Anthony Gormley, and work by artists from Hong Kong. Just some of the things on show at this year's Hong Kong Art Fair. Organisers say the event, now in its second year, is fast establishing the city as a global centre for arts. It's been an annus horribilis for most in the business of art. But believe it or not, the Hong Kong Art Fair has seen the number of exhibitors expand this year compared with the last. 110 in all, 9 more than in 2008. Magnus Renfrew is director of the show at the Convention and Exhibition Centre.
Despite everything, we're bigger and better than last year. We have some of the very best galleries in the world here this year,
including galleries from key markets like New York and London.
The traditional art centres have not been as buoyant as they have been. So in that respect, people are more willing to investigate new markets.
And that spelled good news not just for the local art scene in general, but for Hong Kong-based artists as well. How is it important for people like yourselves to be able to exhibit at a fair like this in Hong Kong?
It's just hugely important. And, you know, just the opportunity not only to be seen by international galleries and international arts appreciators, but also the chance to see artwork from around the world. I mean, you know, it's just like going to a private museum here.
Artist Simon Birch always had a passion for painting growing up in England, but it wasn't until he moved to Hong Kong in 1997 and settled here that he made a career out of brush and canvas.
These are just a few recent paintings. Okay. As you can see, it's, you know, large-scale figurative, it's oil on canvas, and yeah, they were just done maybe 2 months ago.
So they're quite large and energetic brushstrokes. Can you tell us a bit about your style?
Well, I'm large and energetic. There you go, that's it. I mean, it's just this. I mean, when I paint these things, there's sort of a framework, which is the figure, of course. But when I'm actually working, I'm very much lost in the process.
So has anything taken your fancy in particular here today?
Well, it's more the overall. I mean, I think it's a good show this year. It's a lot of nice things. It's kind of a mix of you know, things you expect, things from around the region, plus some nice things from overseas that we don't see so often.
Did you come to the show last year?
I did.
How's it different this year?
It's basically moved on a bit. It's consolidated. I think they've got some more important international galleries as part of it. That's a good thing for us all to see. And I think some of the galleries are being a little more ambitious in the works they put out.
Okay.
It's not the easiest year for everyone, but it's good to see the participation.
How are you enjoying the show tonight?
Excellent, wonderful. I think this the varieties and the quality of the contemporary art is excellent. The medium they choose are more vast than last year, you know, from the sculptures and the video clips and the oil paintings and even paper sculptures is amazing.
We've really made a stamp, an international stamp on this fair. We've got galleries coming from 24 countries this year. The other art fairs that take place around Asia have been established for a while now, but they still very much attract collectors and galleries from their local country, largely. We've actually managed to get galleries from all over.